I'm going to try the car cam here. We are on our way to our September checkup for my braces. Not a lot of discomfort. Occasionally some slurring. I haven't really figured out the formula as to when that occurs, but it's not bad. So I'm assuming we'll get another adjustment. I don't know how severe, but I figure I'll check in with you now, and then we'll give you part 2 when we're done. Isn't this exciting? So I just got done with my adjustment. I have a slight lisp right now. Slight. But the big thing is they made the bottom ones a little tighter. I can feel a little bit of pressure. Another interesting thing is they put in advanced stops, which, to be quite honest with you, I don't know what that means. I'm going to go to work and look it up on the internet. But the wire in my top linguals doesn't go all the way to the back teeth now. It stops just short of each rear tooth. So my orthodontist gave a little fist pump. So I'm assuming that's a good thing. He seemed pretty happy, etc., etc. I did have the thought about the person working on my teeth. I wonder how many people have bad breath going in there. Because I brushed and used the rinse, but I didn't have that minty feel, and I felt a little self-conscious. So I'm like, well, what if someone walked in there and turned that off? Well, if someone walked in there, with some hands, I'm sure they just washed it out. But there's one other thing I wanted to say in this update. I don't have too much to say right now. Someone, and I forget his name right now, he just subscribed to my videos. I think I did to his, and he just got his braces off. I think he has a retainer, or maybe he got the retainer off too. Anyway, he was very complimentary and supportive, as all of you have been. Thank you all again. And one of his comments was, he noticed my big problem was psychological, that I had a lot of psychological problems. Well, you know me very well. I have lots of psychological problems. However, the main point of this video, we're turning. The main point of my doing these videos was that, look, I've been pretty fortunate so far in my treatment. I haven't had a whole lot of complications. It's been pretty straightforward. Not a lot of people have been able to tell, even though I think they can tell. I just went on a date recently. It was very unsuccessful, but I don't think she could tell. So, with all that encompassed, I still deal with the psychological aspect of it. As those of you who know, who had crooked teeth, it seems like such a silly thing to be self-conscious of, but it's just one of those things that if you have it, you are self-conscious of it. It's like anything else that you don't like about yourself that you'd like to fix. So now that I'm fixing it, you deal with all the stuff that a lot of you might have dealt with when you were 15, 16 years old. I'm dealing with as a 33-year-old guy, and other adults out there who are posting similar videos and dealing with the psychological aspects of it all. So the whole point of the video series is, I'll give you my details. I'll tell you how things are going. Any things you should watch out for on the technical side. But I'm more interested in sharing with all of you the psychological ride. Because my expectation is that at the end, I will have felt silly for having felt any other emotion all along. So hopefully the completion of the videos will give you some solace, some comfort, some reassurance that if you're just beginning your journey, whenever you watch these videos, that it'll be alright. And that's all I gotta say. I don't have another appointment till the end of October, so unless something breaks or explodes, or someone has a very specific question that they would like to hear my thoughts on. I'll see you then.